Action!
Sit the down.
Do you know who I am?
With all due respect, I got no
Joe
idea.
Colombo. I kind of run things around here.
Both Miles and Giovanni brought incredible weight to that scene.
I love Miles Teller. It's like working with a leading man out of the 1950s, which for me is probably the highest praise I could give anybody.
This was the moment in the series where they first really encounter one another, and they were very invested in it.
When you have somebody to parlay off of and you can see that they're responding to certain things and they're making you respond, this is what you strive for as an actor.
Stop what you're doing. Go back to Hollywood and make a cowboy movie.
It was one of the more daunting roles for me personally in my career. Joe Colombo just existed in a different universe.
He brought a combination of both humor and bone-chilling fear into his portrayal of Joe Colombo.
You ain't got a problem.
It's about my movie.
I think it's best if you hear me out first.
It's one of the relationships that I think travels the furthest distance over the course of the show, because they start out in a threatening adversarial posture with each other.
The book is not the movie I'm gonna make. And I can promise you that my movie is not gonna be the book.
What the does that mean?
So it was incredible to watch Miles bring the fear to what this character was experiencing at that time.
He wanted to really tap into the nail-biting aspect of that, and I think he did a great job of it.
Hey, cut!
Nailed it.
We'll go to one of the showrunners. We'll just be like, did this actually? Absolutely. You know, and all these things actually happened.
I said, Joe, I am willing to let you read the screenplay, which nobody has seen. Come to my office and I will show you that I'm telling you the truth. He said, I'll be there tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
When Ruddy invites Joe to read the script, you know what I mean? That's insane to me.
What happens if one of the suits sees your new gangster friend?
Mr. Colombo, thanks for stopping by.
I'm Joe.
Joe, let's head to my office.
Yeah.
Columbo did come up to his office. Columbo picked up the script, and first thing he said, "What's this fade in?"
Fade in. What's that mean?
Oh, Joe, fade in's a script term.
Reddy explained it,
That's Hollywood book.
and then Columbo sort of thumbed through the script and decided that Reddy was a stand-up guy.
I ain't gonna waste your time. You're straight shooter showing this to me, and I appreciate that. But we still got a problem.
Finally, I said, Joe, what do you want? And he said, I'll tell you exactly what I want. I want you to take the word mafia out of the movie.
You have my word.
Congratulations.
I said, shake my hand.
Thank you, Joe.
And we have a deal.
There was a real creed with the Mafia and those guys that you don't go back on your word, you know? And I think Al was very, if he said something, he meant it, you know? And I think that went a long way with them.
I like this guy. Come on, let's go. I'll call you.
Their methodology may have been very different, but their intensity and their resolve was, they were sort of brothers in arms in that respect.
I see a job in front of me, and I do it. So I know Al.
Whoa. Do I understand that, my friend?
I want you